My name is Maria Daniela,
My name is Erkki.
and we will present the K&Q Hotel. In this presentation, we will have a brief introduction on our property. We will explain the aim and objectives we have as a hotel. We will establish the KPIs that we will use in order to understand our operation. We will present and analyze the quarter's performance of the simulation. We will do a year 1 and year 2 comparison on the price elasticity. And finally, we will have a conclusion.
So for a hotel, we seek to offer our guests an unforgettable experience filled with luxury, excellence, and a one-of-a-kind gastronomic offer. Our final desire is making our guests feel as kings and queens during this day. For our aim, we aim to provide an impeccable service and excellent experience to our guests, making them feel like queens and kings. For our objective, we provide a delicious menu prepared with the highest quality ingredients. We offer a modern and luxurious accommodation where our guests feel comfortable and at home. We serve our customer with an exceptional service guided by the highest standards.
So the KPIs that we will use in order to be as efficient as possible in understanding our operation performance, we have chosen certain KPIs that will define if the approach that we're having with our hotel is the right one. We will work directly with these indicators because we believe that they are the faster and most effective channel into improving our performance by directly responding to them. The areas that we will have as a priority will be the food and beverage, the guest satisfaction, the staffing, the marketing and advertising, and the financial. For the customer satisfaction, our KPIs would be the business performance report, in which we will examine the room refurbishment, the public space refurbishment, the facilities, the services, and the guest service. Also, we will pay special attention to the social media comments. We will also include the price value map, in which we will see a little bit closely the F&B, the guest rooms, and meetings and events. Also, for the reputation management report, we will get an insight on the perception on our facilities status. For the financial overview, we will use the net profit overview. We will use the financial summary. We will use the revenue variance in order to adjust our decision making into being more accurate. We will also use the price elasticity and the business performance report. For the food and beverage, we will use the revenue variance report, in which we'll make it work in order to be more accurate into forecasting for the food covers. We will use the social media comments as well, and the price value map specifically for food and beverage. For the marketing and advertising, we will use the social media comments, and we will compare our presence with the other hotels. And for the staffing, we will again use the social media comments and the business performance report and the associate engagement, which would be the staffing level, the competence, and the pay.
So for the beginning of year 1, as a hotel committed to our guest satisfaction, we decided to improve our hotel offer in order to guaranteeing an amazing experience to our guests by investing $5.2 million to refurbish our premium guest rooms, standard guest room, lobby, associate facilities. For F&B, we established an initial cost of breakfast for 15%, lunch for 20%, dinner for 25%, refreshment for 10%, restaurant bar for 15%. In order to improve our marketing and advertisement present, we invested 11,500 francs into creating and improving our hotel website e-commerce service. We also requested for 4.6 million loan. So for one of the pricing strategy, we chose rate, parity, and channel management. We chose not to use the rate parity in order to prioritizing direct booking for a hotel. We assigned an estimated distribution of 85% to direct booking and 5% to others, which are OTAs, GDS, and wholesale. For Q2, we figured out that there was our staffing level is too high, which was 329.5%. So we approached it with decreasing the staffing level to 150%. We also figured out that our advertisement need improvement, so we increased the marketing investment from 2,400 to 4,800. As well as we figured out that our food price is not satisfying our guests, so we decreased the food price for at least 20 francs. As one of the strategy, so we have the revenue increase in the partnership, so we requested for 6.7 million loan to add the movie theater, the DIY restaurant, spa, retail shop, film restaurant, travel and tour desk in their property.
For the first year, in our third and fourth quarter, we had a lot of comments in the social media that presented complaints about our food and beverage. For this, we decided to increase our food cost percentage and establish it as between 35 and 40%. Also, from the social media comments, we noticed that our advertising needed improvement. So we decided to increase the marketing investment from 4,800 francs to 31,800, and which we made an increase of 662.5%. Also, our reputation management for public areas had a really low percentage for the front desk, for the restaurant, for the movie theater, for the do-it-yourself restaurant, for the parking ground pools, for the meeting rooms, and the bar and lounge. So we decided to do the contract cleaning and services for all these areas in order to improve them. As a strategy, because of the high season and comparing our prices to the other hotels, we decided to increase our ADR by 5% in order to improve our RevPAR performance. As general overview of the first year, we were ranked in the 6th position. We needed to improve our public space refurbishment, which had a 50.33%. We needed to improve our facilities, which had a 56.17%. Our services had a 56.92%. Our rooms market share had a 9.58%. Our RevPAR was 143 francs. We were ranked in the 10th position. The same for the RGR. We were again located in the 10th position with a 93.8. And our staffing level was 159.79%. We were ranked in the 3rd position, but we still believe that we needed to do improvement on it. And in other areas that we need to maintain, we had good percentages, but we still need to pay attention to them, was the room refurbishment, which we had a 95.08%. We were ranked as first. For the guest service, we had a 91.17%. We were ranked 6th. We still had a good percentage, but not the best rank. For the competence, we had a 91.34%. We were again ranked 6th. For the pay, we had 100%. We were located we were ranked 7th. And for the associate facilities, we had a 98%, and we were ranked 1st.
So for the beginning of year 2, we figured out the low guest satisfaction percentage for service and public space. So we did that by contract cleaning and service for lobby, environmental program, guest room premium, associate facilities, guest room standard, and the Hammond movie theater. And we also realized that the advertising need improvement and more present. So we increased the total marketing and advertising investment from 94,000 francs to 124 and 290 francs. So as a strategy, we added the sales place into our marketing and advertising program, which we believe that this will increase our present and impact in getting new customer for property. For quarter 2, we requested for $6.4 million loan. We realized that the public space refurbished based on business performance was not doing good, which was 66%. So we contract cleaning and service refurbishment. Also, the advertising need improvement and more present. So we increased the total marketing advertising investment from $124,290 to $194,600. We have also figured out that the staffing level was a little bit low, which was 79.53%. So we increased the staffing level by 5.70%. As a strategy, we decided to have the hologram nightclub added in order to expand our offer and receive new clients with a different profile, and to enrich our facility for events and groups.
For the third and fourth quarter of the second year, we had again issues with the reputation management for public areas. They needed improvement. So again, we chose the areas that were located under 70% on guest satisfaction, and we did the contract cleaning and services for them. We added the airport drone pickup in order to enrich our offer for our guests. We also increased our staff level. We were at an 85.26%, and we increased it to a 93.43%. As a strategy, we increased our night rate of 5%. We supported this decision because we had high quality rooms and high quality service that we are providing to our customers. Also, again, we are entering on high season, so we believe that our decision is justified by this. For our second year overview, we were ranked in the second place in this second year. And we believe that we need to improve our public space refurbishment, our rooms market share, our RevPAR, our staffing level, and our services. These are areas that we have paid attention throughout the whole process, but they still need improvement. Also, we need to maintain, we've had a good track for the GOP, for the ROE, for the facilities, the guest service, the competence, and the associate facilities. These had better ranking and better percentage as the other areas mentioned, but we still have to keep a close eye to them in order not to lose the good path we're in.
So for the price elasticity of demand, for the first year, year one, we came up with 1.27, which was a little bit high. So in year two, we did a lot of change, such as adding a lot of facilities, lowering the price of restaurant, adding a lot of facilities. So we finally came with 0.847, which we think is a good direction for our hotel K&Q. And for the conclusion, we consider that the decisions we made were positive because we started at the 9th place and we finished in the 2nd. We believe this rise is because we compromised into our main focus, which was customer satisfaction. Whether it was adjusting our price or investing in improving our facilities, we were consistent into working for our guests and increasing our revenue. And this is our revenue page. Thank you.